The entire world is falling in love with ChatGPT, but no one is asking the question, why is it free? Let's talk about it. As a person who has worked in tech for over 10 years, it is interesting being on the sidelines and watching people respond to technology because no one ever asks the question, why would a piece of technology be free? Here's something I can tell you from inside the industry. Tech is never free. There's either a direct cost, which is what you pay for the app or the software, a subscription cost, or there is an opportunity cost. The opportunity cost is what you as a consumer give up to consume the tech. Here's how that works. When the personal computer came along, it helped us do a great many things, but in the 25 years that we have had the personal computer, there are now children who don't know how to read a clock because the time has always been on their computer since they were born. Same thing with the phone. You don't know anyone's phone number now because that piece of technology was offered to you to help you remember people's phone number. Now, opportunity cost may not mean anything to you when it's like small tasks that you didn't want to do anyway, but here's where it gets interesting. Let's think about the internet. The internet's not free either. Do you think Google would literally run $1 billion company so that you can look up stuff for free? Why do you think they would have offices all over the world, hire people, have billions of dollars on payroll so that y'all can have Google Chrome and Gmail for literally free? Why do you think they would do that? There's a cost somewhere. The cost is advertising attention, advertising space, your data that's been sold to every other company under the sun. I used to work for one of the streaming apps that I guarantee you is in your phone, and I'll tell you right now, your data is being used for more stuff than you think. When, for example, I won't use the company I work for because I have an NDA, but let's say you go into the Uber app and you see something there that says, oh, sign up for Uber One and you get 3 months of Amazon Prime or Apple TV or whatever. Have you ever asked yourself how Apple TV knows that you have the Uber app? It's because they made a deal with Uber with your information. That was a partnership, and money absolutely changed hands to the tunes of several $1 million. When dating apps came along, we thought, oh my God, how wonderful. They made a way for us to interact with each other and date in a pandemic and in a world where we're increasingly isolated. Oh my God, that's so nice. They even have a free tier. Why would they do that? You do see that the opportunity cost was that the dating market was completely destroyed. It destroyed the landscape of how people meet and communicate and have intimacy with each other. We were the cost. So ask yourself, if AI is currently free, why is that? If you've hit this point in the video, I hope you're still listening because I can give you the answer as a spoiler alert. Again, I've been in tech for a very long time, and on my personal time, I study robotics and artificial intelligence. I've been studying this stuff long before ChatGPT ever came out. Here's the spoiler alert. There are companies like Boston Dynamics and Hanson Robotics that have been working on AI bots for a long time. They already have them. For example, there's one called Ameca, who is a robot that can walk and talk. They've now made the movement very fluid, so they move more like us and less robotically. She can also make some 30 different facial expressions and gives you side eye and all of that, right? Do you know what powers Ameca? ChatGPT. There is a AI bot named Sophia who just got citizenship in Saudi Arabia. She has a passport. You know what's powering her? ChatGPT. So if you think that technology is free, what you are actually doing is powering it with how to be us and how to think like us and how to speak like us. And they are using it currently in 2025 to power AI bots. By the way, they already figured out silicone skin, facial expressions, hair, all of that. So enjoy it for free, but just know that no tech is ever free. And there will be an opportunity cost one day. So just use it wisely. Just saying. Auntie loves you.